The CNN investigation just exposed the president, the service chiefs, and others. And guess what? A lot of groups are already calling for the resignation of the president, that is, this head of the service chiefs and others, to resign immediately because it has proven that indeed the government is not even responsible for the lives of her citizens. And some of the groups that actually did this are actually very strong groups that have actually called on the president and others to resign because they have not shown true governance, and also they have also denied the people access to be what they want to be. Now, it says that Lekki shooting cover-up, Buhari Buratai, NBC DG must resign now. And also remember that the NBC also denied and also asked all the media houses not to bring footage that would, embarrass the government. And they also fined some of these media stations for 3 million naira because they also took part in exposing the government regarding the NSAS shootings that took place at the Lekki toll gate. More details will come to you shortly, but please ensure you subscribe to this channel. If you are new to this channel, please join the family, and if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for all that you do. I really appreciate you. Yes, right here it says the Conference of Nigerian Political Parties, that is CNPP, the umbrella association of all registered political parties and political associations in the country, has called for the immediate resignation of the President Muhammadu Buhari, Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Tako Yusuf Buratai, and Director General of the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission, Professor Armstrong Aduku Idachaba, for their ignoble roles in the shooting of unarmed protesters at Lekki Tollgate and the unpatriotic attempt to cover up the extrajudicial killings of Nigerians singing the national anthem while protesting the killings of their compatriots by security forces. The CNPP Secretary General Chief Willie Ezugu made the group's position known in a statement in Abuja on Wednesday while reacting to CNN investigative report that indicted the Nigerian army in Lekki massacre. The CNPP called on International Criminal Court of Justice to investigate and arrest and persecute them and other of their co-travelers for crimes against humanity, to serve as deterrent to other African leaders who kill unarmed peaceful demonstrators protesting bad policies of government. Nigerian democracy is in danger as the voice of opposition is being silenced by the federal government of Nigeria, using all arms of government and instrumentalities of the office of the executive to shut the voices of oppressed citizens. It is now obvious that the President Muhammad Buhari's administration deliberately engaged the Director General of the Nigeria Broadcasting Commission to intimidate, harass, and stampede Nigerian broadcast media houses in a bid to cover up the Lekki massacre by slamming unjustifiable 3 million naira fine on 3 television stations over reports on the killings. As if the killings by the Nigerian police through its special anti-robbery squad unit were not enough, President Muhammadu Buhari, as the Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces, authorized the use of maximum force to disperse unarmed citizens protesting against bad leadership and extrajudicial killings in the country. It is a shame that Nigerian government and Nigerian army have no respect for our national flag and anthem. The outcome of CNN investigation now raises strong doubts on the loyalty or allegiance of the Nigerian security agencies to the Nigerian nation. Sovereignty belongs to the people, and if the people to whom Nigerian president holds power in trust are now murdered in cold blood by their employees, paid through their taxes, there is danger ahead of our democracy. To save Nigeria's democracy and all democracies in Africa, the International Criminal Court of Justice must now unmask all the states and non-state actors involving in the killing of Nigerian patriots at Lekki Tollgate in Lagos. The CNN was very conclusive when it noted on its website that the Nigerian army has called allegations that it fired into the crowd fake news and told a judicial panel of inquiry that he did not shoot at any civilian, but a new CNN investigation can reveal this is not true. In view of this new CNN insight into the Lekki massacre perpetrated by agents of the state or on orders of the authorities of the Nigerian state, we demand the immediate resignation of their Commander-in-Chief, President Muhammadu Buhari, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tako Yusuf Buratai, and the Director General of the NBC, Professor Armstrong Aduku Idachaba, for their anti-people roles in the killings and attempts to cover up the massacre of unarmed Nigerian people at Lekki Tollgate in Lagos on October 20th. If the Manuel Merino president resigned following the death of two protesters, it is time for President Buhari to resign if he still has any integrity left. Well, I hope that he actually has some integrity left, because this administration do not really care about any form of integrity, because even in the first place, if they have any form of integrity, they would not come out boldly to tell the world that protesters were not killed on the 20th of October at the Lekki Tollgate, because of course we have seen that Lai Mohammed so many times came out to tell the world that nothing of such happened. He was even pushing for a social media bill to ensure that fake news is not spread, because they called it fake news in Nigeria, that there are some people that are trying to destroy the Nigerian government to other communities outside Nigeria. And they called the Lekki shootings and all of that fake news and said nobody was killed and the protesters were not shot at. And somehow they also came out to say that the protesters were shot with blank bullets. But obviously the video, I'm very sure if you have not seen that, you should also go to our previous post. You will see where this actually happened live, and the CNN also picked it, where some of the protesters picked the live ammunition that were used on them and not blank ammunition that were used. It was live bullets, not blank bullets, that were used. And also a lot of families have also reported the missing of their loved ones, and up till now they are yet to be found. So really there's nothing this government have to hide, and if really there's any integrity left in these individuals, they should just simply resign with honor and leave. But I'm very sure, because of the tyrant nature in them, they will not resign. They will rather push it that CNN is trying to instigate violence in Nigeria by trying to put video footages that are not real together. So nothing is impossible. There's nothing they cannot say. Well, guys, from here I say thank you for listening. Don't forget to drop your comments and give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.